In fact, Mercedes have been absolutely unstoppable. However, tonight, officially, we welcome a new FIA Formula One World Champion to the most elite club in world motorsport. The longest season in Formula One history provided more than its fair share of action, heroics and drama. Let's relive some of it once again.
Max Verstappen, you're replacing Daniel at Red Bull. How do you evaluate both the opportunity and the risks involved in this move?
I'm happy with the chance it's given to me, and I will try to make the best of it, and we'll see where it ends up.
There's a small gap on the left and it was the right, so definitely didn't expect him to do that.
Miscalculation in Lewis's head. I blame him.
Unbelievable, Max. Unbelievable.
I think we will have some celebration going on tonight.
I'm very excited, it's incredible. We're not getting better than this.
I'm blown away.
You can feel the energy. The atmosphere is just incredible.
Well, firstly, top of the morning to you, Graham. And, oh, it's I just blew it. So, Lewis, Jimmy, you can show if that's what you're, yeah. Huh?
He's just going straight to my car.
Something in the
Promise I'll help you out. I wasn't thinking that crash too.
Move like a butterfly, sting like a bee. See you later.
I just can't believe that out of all the engines Mercedes have made this year, 43 engines, I'm the only one with any failures.
Pretty exciting to see him.
world champion. Once again in the news today, will be the new world champion in just a few months' time.
I mean, what a season, Steve. So much happened. But now, let's welcome with me on stage our third place driver for 2016. The best of the rest behind Mercedes was Australia's Daniel Ricciardo. And the second place driver for Mercedes team, please welcome back on stage Lewis Hamilton. He has won the second trophy to Daniel. And we have to welcome with Daniel to Lewis Hamilton. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Daniel Ricciardo and Lewis Hamilton. Daniel Ricciardo with his late bid for Personality of the Year, and Lewis Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen, a glorious season from them both. Second and third in the FIA Formula One World Championship. Now to present the further awards, would you please welcome again back on stage the Formula One Management CEO, Bernie Ecclestone. Back on stage, Bernie, if you can. Let's turn to the constructors first of all. Mercedes-AMG won 19 out of 21 races this season, an astonishing achievement and an absolute testament to their performances and their dominance really over the last 3 years. And to accept the award for the Constructors Champions in the FIA Formula One World Championship, please welcome the Executive Director of the Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team, Toto Wolff. Congratulations. So you have to say they really did it in style. In the last 3 seasons, Mercedes have won an amazing 51 out of 59 races. Toto Wolff there with the Constructors' Trophy. Stay with us on stage to help make the presentation to the new champion. Would you now welcome back on stage the FIA President, Jean Todt.
And now, the moment we wait for every year, the crowning of the FIA Formula One World Champion. Up until last Sunday, Nico Rosberg was the driver that had the most wins without a World Championship. I'm sure that's a title he happily got rid of now. He managed it in a glorious way. And for those who believe in omens, Nico Rosberg won the 33rd Formula One World Championship. And this year, Nico became the 33rd Formula One World Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, from Deutschland, Nico Rosberg.
It is 206 races in order to become Formula One World Champion. He's done it. He's done it. And today came the announcement that our new world champion is to retire right at the top of his game. But Nico, first of all, this moment says it all, really. This moment says you're at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, finally I lose that little asterisk next to my name, which means not sure yet. So it's finally confirmed. Yeah, definitely unbelievable. So proud to be here. Thank you very much for the special video to FIA. It got me crying for the 15th time in four days. So It's been a pretty intense period, but unbelievable. Yeah, it's my childhood dream, and very emotional for me is also. I mean, when I saw this trophy now for the first time today, straight away I had a look, where my dad was, and so I found my dad down there, and for me that's one of the most emotional things about all this, that I managed to achieve what he did 34 years ago and share that with him. That's very, very special.
Underlines a bit of history. Well said. I'm not really sure what else we can talk about, but today was a bit of a bombshell, the announcement of your retirement, and just take us through the thought processes that have led up to it.
Yeah, when I was 6 years old and started out, the dream was very clear. It's becoming Formula 1 World Champion, and that's what I pursued all along. And it's mission accomplished for me. I've done it. That's my dream come true. Now on to other things. Family first now. In the winter, gonna love that, and then let's see what the future holds. Just following my heart.
That sounds good. But does it mean if you come up short in the World Championship this year, you'd have stayed on, or was this a decision that was sort of made a few months back?
No, I never give up. So if I would have come second, I would have gone for another year for sure next year, definitely.
Yeah. And obviously Vivian is overjoyed. Life is going to change for you. But let's just go back to the pressures of the climax of that Formula 1 World Championship season. And the last 4 races, I think, said everything about your character and your determination in the sport.
It was unbelievably intense, really undescribable, the last 4 races. Because it was, that's the moment where it was my championship to lose. And then the last race, the mentally toughest thing I've done, except for watching my wife suffer through the birth of our daughter. That was a whole other level, but apart from that, it was the toughest thing I had to do mentally. Incredible intensity and just, unbelievable. It was just all the more special after that to come through, see the checkered flag and take the title. And big respect also to Lewis, of course, who was an incredible competitor all these years. Awesome level, one of the best drivers out there for sure. And again, even that makes it that little bit more special as well, that I was able to take it away from him.
But as you climbed out of the cockpit and enjoyed the celebrations and the appearances that were required in the last week, you knew that it was the end?
Yeah, I knew when I won, but I wasn't sure yet if I had the courage. But here I am now, I did it and I'm very happy.
It does take courage. Let's bring in Total Wolff very briefly here. Stay with us, Nico. Your reaction to the news, when did you know?
Well, we spent a day in Kuala Lumpur, Nico and I, and we flew back and had a long overnight flight together, and I sensed that there's something cooking, but he didn't tell me. And then when we left from the airport, I got a call, and it was him, and it was quite an emotional discussion we had, and he said that he took the decision.
Brave decision, a courageous decision, the correct decision, obviously, for Nico. Try and sum up what he's brought to the team and what he brought to the team this year in the team.
Well, he's been part of the team for a long time, and his contribution was large because, as you said before, the team was very much in difficulties before, and then we managed to restructure. And every crucial member in the team gives it equilibrium, and Nico gave that equilibrium. He's great in energizing the team and giving direction in the development, in the setup work, and this is going to be greatly missed.
But Nico, you're world champion, it's job done. Will motorsport play what kind of part in your life from now on?
Well, there's so many great things about the sport, so for sure, can't believe I'm actually saying these things, but anyways, for sure I'll be back in some way in the future. Let's see. I don't know. I have no plans. Let's see where the future takes me.
Enjoy being world champion. Nico Rosberg, ladies and gentlemen, world champion. He finishes tonight on a high. He's finished the season on a high, and now